Good morning, traders. Namaste. This is Raksha from Absolute Analytics. On the channel, I have shared a chart of Bajajfinserv. Right now, what you're looking at on my screen is Bajajfinserv daily time frame. I'm just giving you the visual explanation of how to go for trading setup in the chart and what exactly I'm looking. The trend line which I have drawn is from this high pivot to this next pivot, and the third rejection has confirmed that the this trend line as the resistance and the valid one. So at least three rejections makes a confirmed trend line as to be considered as support or a resistance. That's one takeaway from this video right now. Now, second point is when I draw a trend line similar to the peaks, meeting the peaks of the price, like here, this one, and here, this one. There is another trend line on RSI which has already given a breakout. Now, the theory goes on that if the RSI or the oscillator, whatever you're using, I personally use RSI. If it has given a breakout already in RSI, there are much likely chances that the prices will also be giving you the breakout from the trend line. So the another message which I shared was about the bullish flag pattern in 15 minutes that again supports our theory for the breakout here. If I'm going down to the 15 minutes, you can see this price. It is giving us a breakout here. I'm just draw a line so that it'll be easier for you to understand. So it's more like a pennant than a flag basically. More or less both works in the same manner. So this is the pattern which I'm saying. As we speak, it is going for a breakout here again, but don't go for any um, buying entry on this breakout itself because our major any trend line on a higher time frame is much more stronger than when you have drew on the lower time frame. So the lower time frame trend line you can actually go for the entry purposes, but the major trend line like on a higher time frame right now, if we are talking about 15 minutes, then at least like 1 hour 4 hour time frames or daily time frames, or even higher than that, than the weekly ones. The higher the time frame is, the stronger that resistance or support will be. So that's the second point here. Third point was the RSI one, that if it has already given the breakout, the price is likely to give the breakout. So three things which you can learn from this video right now. um, let us wait for this breakout. I have explained you what exactly how we are actually waiting for this trading setup to be validated. One more very interesting thing I just show you very quickly. See the patterns, the way like every stock has their own way of or way of patterns, right? So whenever there is a big candle like this in Bajaj Finserv, especially I'm just talking about Bajaj Finserv right now. It will not applicable for any other
1 p.m.
stocks, right? So if it is giving you the targets a big candle like this, mostly goes down and then again give you a big rally here. So I am expecting the same, a little bit kind of a similar kind of pattern here also. So if it, even if it goes and breaks out the trend line, it will retrace back a little bit, and that will be our conservative entry. For the aggressive ones, of course, you can go on the breakout itself. Just wait for the second or third candle for a retracement and validation or the confirmation of the trend line from resistance to support. I hope this video is much more explanatory in itself. If you still have any queries, I'll drop down my WhatsApp number here, our official number, where you can drop in for any queries or any doubts if you have in your trading setups. See ya, signing off.